Hey everyone, Leroy here, and I'm back with another employee spotlight. And I have sitting to my left, Bert Robertson, who works in our IT group. So I'll start off by asking Bert to introduce himself, tell us a little bit about you.
Hi, Bert Robertson. I'm VP of Enterprise Applications, and I grew up here in Pittsburgh. I'm kind of a prodigal son. I went to Carnegie Mellon, then moved to Pensacola, Venice Beach, Santa Barbara,
Wow.
and Philly before a few years ago, Koppers called me back home to Pittsburgh.
If you can you describe sort of what you do to the layperson?
Sure. So the enterprise applications team manages Koppers transactional systems primarily. So that means purchasing, inventory, manufacturing, sales, finance, and also safety, which we call zero harm.
You're essentially overseeing, which we'll get into a little bit, kind of the enterprise system that we have across the organization, right? That used to
Right.
be Nav and now is getting transitioned.
Right, exactly. So we have Nav, LumberTrack, Salesforce, and Oracle, and all of these systems are the ones that we use to buy materials, track our manufacturing of materials, check our financial results, and of course, serve customers.
Okay, so we talked about the fact that again the company's historically been on an ERP system that we're transitioning to something different, right? And so you have led the efforts to take the first business unit RPS over to Oracle. Tremendous amount of time involved there, right? What I have here, 18 months and over 40,000 hours of employee effort. So talk to the people out there about why this transition is so important to Koppers.
Sure. So Koppers, as you know, has grown a lot through acquisition.
Yeah.
And historically, a lot of the businesses that we've brought on board have continued to operate using their own practices, their old ways, and on separate systems. But we're one company, one Koppers, and so it makes sense for a lot of our functions to work the same way centrally in a standardized manner for greater efficiency.
Yeah, so this is going to help us out across the organization as we get, others on it and basically get everybody on it at some point in time.
Exactly. So now with Oracle, we have a system that can actually manage all those different diverse companies
Mhm.
and different business models. And we can start to have things like data, analytics, automation, AI, and a lot more efficiencies by working together on the system the same way we do in reality.
Well, anything from your experience that you were able to bring to the table in terms of leading this project that you want to share?
Well, it's funny, when I moved back from Santa Barbara, Koppers was my first client in the East Coast, so
Okay.
I've been on board for almost every acquisition and major transition that Koppers has had, so I know a lot of the people, and one advantage that gives me is I know a lot of the leaders
Yeah.
who we can call upon,
Yeah.
and it's not just titles, it's
Yeah.
there are leaders throughout Koppers who you can count on to be open-minded, to work hard, to give their ideas and give their effort.
That's great. So any lessons that you learn that you will take to the next implementation?
Yeah, absolutely. So RPS hadn't been through a major transformation since like 2009,
Wow. Yeah.
but everybody was ready to go. So that enthusiasm, that open-mindedness, and all that effort proved, RPS proved that we're able to adapt and change and modernize for the future. And that means that since RPS did it, all the other businesses are going to be able to do it and then coexist on a more powerful platform.
All right, favorite ice cream flavor?
I'm simple, vanilla.
Okay. What was your first job?
Ooh, mechanical engineer.
What's one avenue you'd include in a time capsule for future generations?
Vinyl.
Vinyl, okay.
Vinyl.
Favorite vinyl?
Ooh, let's go with Run DMC.
Okay. So what's your favorite TV show? Maybe we'll keep it simple.
Let's see. Favorite TV show is Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And there's the new movie just came out on it,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
exactly. Loved it.
All right. What's something you wish you had more time to do?
Bicycling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Where's your
I
favorite place to cycle?
to work.
Oh, Okay.
And when the weather's good, it's about 45 minutes in
Yeah.
and then 45 minutes back. And along the way, there's a water park.
Oh,
So I could
fabulous.
literally pull over and stop in there at the pool for about an hour.
Is that Sandcastle in
Yeah.
Belfast? Okay.
Yep. What are some of your principles or keys to managing an organization through times of great change?
It's a great question, and obviously relevant to what we're experiencing right now. There's been a lot of change at the company over the past year, and we're still going through change. And so, from my standpoint, all I have always tried to do is maintain a level of consistency in terms of how I present myself, and try to present myself as a person of calm in the middle of what can be stormy seas as you're going through those times. And so change will continue to come, but I think helping everybody understand that it's for the overall betterment of the organization. We're all going to come out the other side in a better spot. And I know you have shown some of those sorts of uh, of qualities as you've led us through Oracle. And so I appreciate that. I thank you for that. And that's it for this latest version of our Employee Spotlight. Look forward to seeing you again on the next 412 or the next Employee Spotlight. Take care, everybody.